Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up.
Look at that, a beautiful flyby. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Spurs, Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And in the middle, out of Brazil, taken with the 28th pick back in 2008, the 6'11" pivot man, Thiago Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 4-man position. And for Miami, Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James, and it's Haslam in at the 4 spot.
He is arguably the best defensive player in the game today. The amazing thing is that he can guard all 5 positions. You think back, I think that's unprecedented. I don't think anybody has ever had that type of defensive ability in the history of this league.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. I mean, and his defense is so good it even makes highlights. How about that? I mean, you love his aggressiveness, chasing down blocks, staying on ball handlers at the hip. I mean, knocking the ball against the backboard. I mean, he does everything, and he does it with such force and agility and flair, but it's kind of understated flair. I mean, he is really quite special as a player.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Splitter. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his most efficient offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
He kicks it to Green. The pass to Parker. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And for LeBron James this season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post. You know, Steve, using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post work, I think the selection too, he shoots fewer three-pointers but a higher percentage. So now, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
Here is Splitter. No good. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. I asked him about how his team was going to handle the veterans of the Spurs, and he said there really isn't a whole lot that Duncan and them haven't seen, so you can't surprise them one way or another. Really, it comes down to us being as careful with the ball as they are and being efficient in our possessions. Sounds simple enough, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Green. The Heat getting the bucket.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime. Boy, this is a neat story, guys. Danny Green was undrafted out of North Carolina. And another nice find for perhaps the best organization in all of sports, the San Antonio Spurs. He's an excellent three-point shooter, over 40% from three-point range for his career. He helps that team spread the floor, and that energizes their high-powered offense.
Here's LeBron.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
For Miami, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Green against Wade. Green dishes to Splitter. A baseline J. And he hits the jump shot. Splitter's got his first bucket of the night. And Green, nice versatility too. Not just an outside shooter.
No, he's an excellent defensive player. In fact, Greg Popovich calls upon him to often guard the opponent's best wing player. So for Green, a two-way player, a guy who can get it done at both ends of the floor.
The jump hook. Bosh can't hit. Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bosh against Parker. Duncan. Leonard kicks to Parker. Pass to Splitter. Clock at 6. Stolen by Chalmers. And oh, here we go. Chalmers has got it. The fast break chance. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Parker inside. Wade is covering. It's stolen by Wade. Bosh with it. He's against Splitter. It's stolen by Green. Outside Leonard. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
LeBron left side. And that one's good. LeBron's got 8 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Pass to Duncan. Wide open. Good. Here's Chalmers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The drive by LeBron. Back to Chalmers. The dish to Battier. Wade, guarded by Green. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.